Oh, you can see it? Okay. Okay, because I think I just got it. I don't know what was happening. Can you hear it? But can you hear the sound or no? Because I'm pressing the microphone, but it's showing the and I don't know what. Sorry, I know what you're happening. I tried calling CNA, but I didn't get a hold of them. Then I couldn't remember the other numbers. You do hear it, so it's off. The microphone? Okay. Okay, so maybe, I don't know what the microphone keeps showing me when you go mine through it, which I thought it would show that it was off. You know what I mean? But there, I can't, and I press it, nothing happens. Right? Or is that the blue thing next to it? Is that the autofocus? No, that says time. No, I press it, yeah, and nothing happens. You know what I mean? Like there's no. Yeah, they're on the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our kindergarten celebration for the 2023-2024 school year. Can you believe that we are at the end of the school year already? It seems like just yesterday we were inviting all of these kids from their buses and into our doorways and out of their cars and into the hallway for the very first time, and holding their hands as they navigated their way to their new classroom and their new school. And here we are, the end of the school year. With the guidance and expertise of our top-notch teachers, these children right here are more independent. They're learning to read, to better manage their emotions. They're learning the deep complexities of navigating friendships. They're learning how to advocate for themselves and how to open the dreaded small milk carton in the cafeteria. Time truly does fly when you're having fun, and believe me, this year has flown. And these classrooms have been filled with laughter, discovery, and a whole lot of learning. There was a popular poem when I was little named Everything I Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten. Does anybody remember that poem? I can't help but wonder if kindergarten is even more of a special gift today than when I was younger. With all that our children's minds are exposed to, the shelter and simplicity of being in a classroom each day with their friends and a caring, patient, and compassionate teacher, learning the fundamental skills of life is a true gift. I want to take a moment to acknowledge all of our incredible parents and families that are here today. You've entrusted us with the most important blessing in your life, and we do not take that responsibility lightly. We know that you've been a constant source of love and support throughout the first year of elementary school. And we know it's our job to be an extension of you, to truly partner with you and continue to foster all the skills that will be built upon to help them find success. We look forward to continuing this work with your child as they walk back into our doors in September. So as we near the end of kindergarten and they head out into the summer months, I have a giant ask of you. I implore you to limit their screen time and allow them as much opportunity to play outside, to find time to be social with their friends and hang with you, their families, doing simple things like playing games, singing songs, and reading books before you go to bed. These simple but incredibly important opportunities allow them to grow their brains, explore their world, increase curiosity, build resilience, and most importantly, continue to build relationships with the ones they love and who love them back. I know screens are tempting sometimes because they're easy, but there's no replacement for real life experiences and connections. And finally, to all of our amazing kindergarten students who stand before us, we are incredibly proud of you. You have learned so many things this year. It's been an absolute joy to watch you grow over the past year, and we cannot wait to see the incredible things that are before you. So, now it is time to enjoy the show that they have worked very, very hard to put on, and I hope you have a tissue nearby because you might need it.
Hello. Hi there, friends. My name is Mr. Ed Suri. I'm the music teacher for your child here, and we're thrilled to be here today for such a special day. Our celebration is a full year of growth and just improvement. And we've learned so much throughout the year, from coming in on the very first day of school to a brand new building with so many new faces to where we are today. It's really an amazing year. So we're so excited to celebrate that today. And to do so, we're going to be singing a few songs. We'll sing a few songs as a full group, a full kindergarten class, and then we'll have each class will sing one that was special to them throughout our time of music. So without further ado, we're going to start off with a song that is about friendship, one of the biggest and most exciting things that happens this year. This one you may know is called You've Got a Friend in Me. About that musical symbol we drew here, and with the punctuation in the middle. It's called a, what was that called? A fermata. Okay, so each one of our songs today we've chosen to kind of demonstrate how we and what we learned throughout this year. So our first one we'll have sung from Mrs. Walsh and Mrs. Reardon's class. This song is an old song called Bring Me a Little Water, Sylvie. And it has a really beautiful melody in it. So as we sing this one, we've worked on finding our beautiful singing voice, right? That's one thing we do in music class. So we'll sing it through 3 times. The first time, we'll sing the song as it's normally done. But then the second time, we're just going to hum the melody, which is something we do to kind of enjoy the beauty in the melody. And then the third time, we realize that the song lacks one thing, and that is manners. So we've added some words because we are always working on having polite manners. So here we are. Bring Me a Little Water, Sylvie. Let's have Miss Walsh and Miss Reardon's class.
Bring
here, every day we're faced with new challenges and new skills that we work on, whether it's writing a new letter or reading a new word. Every day we're faced with these new skills that we develop. And in music class, that's true as well. So one of the skills we've been working on is playing the xylophone. So our next song is with Mrs. I's class, and it's a song called Sun Squeeze, which imagines getting a big hug in the morning from the sun. We have a few friends who will be playing on those xylophones, so we could have our xylophone players come on up to the stage. We've been working really hard on playing this as a class, and a few friends would like to highlight. So this is Sun Squeeze. We'll sing the song 3 times. The first time, just our voices. The next time, we'll hear just the xylophones. And then the third time, we'll combine the two. Throughout the year as well, we here at Union Pleasant work on character education, where every month we'll focus on new character skills like responsibility and generosity. And one of those is optimism. And this next song really captures that. It's a very happy, hopeful song called The Sunny Side of the Street. We're going to have the entire kindergarten class sing this one. And watch for the finger dancing in the middle. Kindergartners, let's sing. We learn about cultures and places from all over the world, and that's true in music class as well. This next song comes from Puerto Rico. It's called El Coqui. And El Coqui is a tiny little frog that lives in the Puerto Rican rainforest, and it sings a song at night that gives it its name. So you'll hear that in this song. We've been working on a partner clapping pattern for this song, and which has taken a lot of work, a lot of teamwork. So Mrs. Davidson's class is going to sing El Coqui. Okay, our next song takes a little introduction here, so I'll try to make it concise. This is a grand premiere in our kindergarten celebration. So I have to tell a short story here that on our very first day in music class, Miss Nordblom's class, Miss Beauvair's class came into the classroom, and one of the first things you'll see is our big wall of fame, which is a collection of pictures of musicians that we'll learn about throughout the year. And one friend, Madison, she walked in, and her eyes got huge, and she said, "Oh, Dolly Parton!" And yes, sure enough, it was Dolly Parton. I was, it was amazing. I think it's a really good example of how every child comes into our school here with their own experiences at home, things that they've learned about when you're reading at night, or experiences that you've gone and done together as a family. And every child comes with this knowledge that we don't learn in school, or maybe before we learn it in school. So it's so exciting throughout the year to get to know each child and to see what those interests and gifts are. So without further ado, we got into Dolly Parton much earlier than usual. Usually we save that for Women's History Month in March. So this song has become a favorite for Miss Nordblom, Miss Beauvair's class. And this song is called Jolene. You may know it. And the second line of Jolene says, please don't take it just because you can. Now we turned this song into a rhyming song to work on some kindergarten skills. So I'm going to give a few clues, and we're going to imagine what the thing that we don't want Jolene to take from us. It won't be a man. All right, so let's hang on. The first one. We're going to imagine that Dolly Parton is a chef, is cooking, and makes eggs in the morning time. More than anything, she doesn't want Jolene to come in and take her cooking tool, which is a pan. One is a car. It's a big car. Carries a lot of children. It is imagine it's a very hot day. Dolly Parton is keeping herself cool with a tool all day. Our last song we'll sing here is one for the whole group. So let's have this moment is my favorite moment of the entire year. This is a tradition here at being president for our celebration, and we finish it with this very special song by Louis Armstrong called "What a Wonderful World." start with Mrs. Walsh's class.
I got this. Nolan Mears. Max Mullen. Joe Sweeney. Emma Butler. Morrison. David Wagner.
All right, so was that amazing? I hope you really enjoyed it. It goes by so fast. So I'm going to ask all of the siblings to come back up to the riser so we can get you back to the classroom. While they do that, kindergarten parents, what we are going to ask of you today is that if you are going to sign your child out, we are happy to keep them if you're not going to. We love having them. But if you want to sign your child out, you can head back to their classroom and gather their belongings and sign them out with their classroom teacher, and then you can exit the building. Okay? So I'm going to have you guys, I'm going to make an announcement that you're headed back to the classroom, okay? All right, does everybody know exactly where you're going?